Hey gang, welcome back. We had an amazing day today. We started off early heading to Put-in Bay on the island. It's an island in Ohio, and we'll put a link to that video down below and up above. We got to see a lot of really cool stuff. Kit got two ferry rides, one in each direction, and then we ended our day at a Harvest Host location outside of Sandusky called Firelands Winery and Restaurant. Restaurant was closed, but the winery was open, and we got some cool stuff coming up from there. Photos from there as well. Well, there's home for the evening. I can hear Kit barking. Hopefully he'll stop soon and settle down. We are at Firelands Winery and Restaurant. The restaurant is not open today. Oh well, but here's where we are. So we're going to go in and take a look. All right, so I'm here at Firelands Winery with Lenny. Lenny's done an amazing job of selecting for me this lovely glass of, what on earth is it?
It's an Amarone by Montezogo.
And what's the grape combination?
It is an 80% Corvina and 20% Cabernet Sauvignon.
And you said that this one actually stays...
It's a later harvest.
Later harvest.
It's going to be harvested more on the late November, rather than in your September range.
That's a very late harvest. Yeah.
It's not quite an ice wine because the climate there is much more arid. So, but it is a later harvest. The sugars are going to be more concentrated in this wine. The alcohol content is going to be more elevated. They have more dried prunes, raisin notes because of that. And to add to that, they take the grapes and put them on drying racks for about 5 days or so, depending on the weather and conditions there, just to dry them out a bit before they crush. So you get all that is a little bit more amplified in that one.
And it certainly is. It's really delicious, guys. Definitely worth a try. If you happen to get in near Sandusky, I'm near Sandusky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're in it.
Oh, we are in Sandusky?
We are in it.
Yeah. If you happen to get around Sandusky, it's totally worth the trip. Check it out. Come see Lenny. And don't just stop at the Italians, because I also am having a taste of their cab, which is, what vintage is this?
This one, we were just on the vintage, it's a 2020.
This is a 2020. So it's a few years old. It's pretty good. It's very, very different from the Italian, gonna tell you that. And it's not bourbon. You know how I am about the bourbon, guys, but hey, it's all good. I'm telling you, it's worth a trip. Go see Put-in Bay, consider Kelly's Island. There is so much to do in this area. You don't want to miss it. So I spent a little time inside with Lenny, and then I was outside for, an hour or two. And this neighbor showed up, and you can see, this is what not to do. This is how close they parked to me. Don't do that, people. Really, don't. And then an hour or so later, these people showed up in the trailer. They were hauling it with a van, and they did back up. They had pulled up so close to me that I had to go look out my back window and make sure I could get out if they were actually parked there. So don't be that person. There was plenty of room. Leave plenty of room. And we're going to take Kit for a little walk over near the gazebo and let him go run around for a few minutes before we call it a night. And then we're going to have some photos to share with you from our morning walk. We ended up with a beautiful sunset, followed by a gorgeous sunrise. And we were walking around the vineyards and checking out some of the farm equipment. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you the next time.